Swear we could have met in a past life, treating every night like the last time. So I end all my days with you. Yeah, we should share a backseat in a taxi to get home. No need for either of us at this point to sleep alone, 'cause I don't like.
What's up, hoes? How's it going?
Wait, I love
what?
this. I love your background.
Hold on.
Wait, you need
What?
to stream. What?
You need what?
You need to stream on your Thinky Bud. You need to stream on your laptop more often. This is pretty.
Thanks. I changed
thank you.
all my stuff on my desktop, and now I'm like, damn it, I gotta change it on my laptop. All right.
Anyways, hello everybody. How's it going?
Yes, hello. We are the hoes for the prose. If you're new here, basically we are a 2-person book club that, well, it's run by us too.
That makes us sound so lame.
It's run by us too, but we have members in the group that we call shovels, because hoes and shovels and rakes, you know, the whole garden is here.
Yeah.
Anyways,
The whole garden.
if you don't know who I am, I'm Vanessa, read with Dr.B. And this month was my pick. That's Bree over there. She is at Booktrovert on YouTube, and you should go subscribe to her because she's like 2 away from 900.
Shut up. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Which
I'm
means
not.
you're only 102 away from 1,000, which is exciting.
No, I'm not.
Uh-huh.
I'm not. I know. That's weird. That's weird. Why do you guys follow me? Don't follow me. That's weird.
Because we're in a stalking.
Daisy.
She's being a little cray-cray. Anyways, we're reading a book called The Whispering Dead by Darcy Coates. It is questionable if this is my first Darcy Coates, because I think I read one by her, but I don't remember reading it, so I'm not sure if I read it or not.
Hey, literally, we had the same experience then, because I'm pretty sure that I listened to one on Hoopla, but I don't remember anything about it.
Same.
So I'm considering it my first.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to say this is my first. And I normally start these books on sprints, but I needed something to listen to today while I went to the dentist this morning, and then I got my nails done.
Oh, those are pretty.
And
it's
then
giving wedding.
It's giving what?
Like wedding nails.
Oh, no, I was looking for fairy.
Oh, yeah. That works too.
Anyways, we have started, or I have started this book. I am 62% through the book already.
Damn, girl.
I mean, it's short. It's like a 6-7 hour audiobook.
Oh, I just got it from Hoopla. I haven't looked at it though.
And it is part of a series. So if anybody is interested in continuing the series, because it's like 5 books deep right now.
That's crazy.
I could have made a joke if it was 6, because I could have said we're 6 feet under with 6 books.
6 feet under.
You know, because it's the Gravekeeper series.
Oh, I just don't understand how there could be 5 books in this like horror
Technically
series.
6, because there's like a novella. It's 20 pages long or something like that. That's after the second book. But yeah, it's like a 5-book series, and I know a couple of people are interested in reading the second book, so I offered to start on Monday. I have to read up to the 5th book because I have an arc of the 5th book. You know, so
That was not on purpose, everybody.
Not on purpose. NetGalley did a poor job saying that the book was part of a series, so I was really upset.
Yeah.
But who's calling me? Scam likely. Well, this book is okay so far. I don't want to give a rating, but my what I just said probably gives you my rating, but it's okay so far.
Yeah, I don't like what you just said.
I'm curious to know where we're going and what's going on. It's intriguing enough. That's all I'm gonna say.
A book's a book.
A book's a book. And if you are participating in Escape the Readathon, right now you know that Bree and I are opposing each other at the moment.
She bullies me. You bully me way too much.
Yeah.
And look what I just did. That's so pretty.
This is so cute. Reading and rotting. I love it.
Okay.
But
I'm focused.
I mean, I am going to finish this book probably on sprints today, and I'm going to read some weird shit.
Okay. Like what?
Because tomorrow is Monster Erotica.
Shit. Wait, it starts Thursday?
Sort of. So it's mostly Friday and Saturday, but tomorrow is an influencer event and some other stuff. I think registration and influencer event.
Mm. Are you going to the influencer event?
Yes. Not because I'm an influencer, but because my friend is an influencer who is staying with me. And I asked the event organizer, I was like, so I'm basically her ride. Can I just like come? And she was like, sure.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I ended up volunteering for the event, which is fine. I think it'll be fine. But yeah, it's gonna be a wild time.
Wait, so she's staying with you?
Yeah,
Have you ever met her?
on screen. I just love inviting strangers to my house.
Kyle's like sick of your ass.
Yeah, he's like, girl, oh my gosh, someone's gonna kill us one day because you just keep inviting random ass people to our house.
That's so funny.
But yeah, what are you reading outside of this book?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, okay.
Because I'll tell you. It's embarrassing. I'm in the biggest reading slump of my life. But I'm reading Phantasma and it's taken me 5 years not because it's bad. Nothing is like, I need something like quick and dirty.
Quick and dirty. Like you want a smut book?
Is somebody calling you?
No.
Oh, it's like vibrating.
Oh, it's the garage. Kyle just got home.
Oh, okay. I was like, make sure it's not my vibrator.
Shivers is away, okay?
I don't know what I need. I read this book and I can't get it out of my head, and it's called Alafoli by Novocaine. No, I don't know.
Oh yeah. You did tell me about this one.
God, it's so good, and nothing's lived up to it. It's like a circus, like horror, dark romance. It's so good. So good. Anyways, but I read that.
Was it bad?
I'm friends with the author, so I'm not going to say anything, but I read it.
Did you finish From Blood and Ash?
I did.
Okay.
I did read that one. That one was all right. It's high fantasy though, like that. I needed something like a little easier on my brain after I finished that.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm really thinking about starting the Umber King.
Yeah. Do that.
Anyways, enough about me.
Well, if you guys have recommendations, Bree, that are similar to Alafoli, was that it?
If anybody here has read that book, I'd be very surprised. But
I mean, Sarah Y, she might have read it because she does like dark romance.
Yeah, I would say it's more horror though. Like it's very. I do not
She likes
recommend
horror.
to read it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Sarah, have you read it?
Speaking of Sarah, hi Sarah. She's like saying hi everybody. But she did say, "Hey, just been chilling in my pajamas. So now I'm gonna go get dressed and put makeup on. Are you doing anything special? Going somewhere special, or just filming, or what?" And then we have Bree here from the Locked Booktician. We had a beautiful time yesterday hanging out. Like, we talked about cat ass. We talked about taking naps.
Taking naps on a cat ass?
No. We talked about so much fun stuff, even after our stream ended. Like, we had a good old time. But she's streaming right now too for Escape the Readathon, so you guys should pop over to her channel and say hi and subscribe because she is hilarious. Like Bree on screen with me, I love you. You're hilarious, but Bree in the comments,
hilarious.
hilarious.
I love people like that.
This is exciting because I always wanted to read a Darcy Coates. Me too. Hello, Lily. I'm reading Secluded Cabin Sleeps 6 by Lisa Unger. All right.
Oh, I got that. Is it good?
Yeah, let us know. Let us know how it is. Hello, Cassia. Saying hello to everybody in the chat. Feel like I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hello to Stephanie. How's it going? What are you up to? And Angie, hello. I've been essentially paralyzed by stress today. I got a job offer, but my gut is telling me not to accept. Hopefully I can get out of my head and read or do something. How long do you have to respond to the job offer? Because I think like that, maybe like if you get past whatever is happening today, like the stress that's happening today, maybe tomorrow you'll feel different. But if not, I would say trust your gut. But I hope you feel better. Like, I know paralyzing stress is not fun. Lots of hellos to people. And Zach is here. I haven't seen Zach in a hot minute. What you in the mood for, Bree?
I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew. I actually just got this book. It's called Older by
Jennifer Hartman.
Which is a look at this sprayed. Okay, I'm sick of sprayed edges, but these are cute. So I don't know. Maybe I'll read that. I don't know.
Do you want a smutty book?
Yeah, but it needs to be good. Like, it needs to be written well.
But like a dark book.
Yeah.
Go look at my horror mance video I put out like, I don't know, last week or the week before. See if any of those you haven't read.
Okay.
Maybe you'll like something from there.
Like, also, is Phantasma not considered?
I don't think it's horror. It's fantasy romance with small bits of horror.
Okay.
Like, anybody who says Phantasma is horror, I think you're wrong.
Okay.
Or maybe I'm just fucked up and don't feel the horror. I don't know. I read a book last night. I mean, it was a short story called Toothworms. And I was like, that's it? Like,
that sounds disgusting.
I mean, it was disgusting, but it wasn't like 100% match disgusting.
Oh, God, I hate that book.
It was essentially this person who their tooth was hurting. And I think they were like trying to take it out or whatever. And some like worms came out of it. And I was like, okay, that's gross.
So it's like basically the title.
It's body horror. Yeah. I mean, I was like, okay, cool.
Cool.
No, never read it, but it sounds good. Who's it by?
It's by Novocaine. It's described as an erotic horror.
Nova as in Novakane, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Not like Novocaine, the drug that you put in your mouth. Lidocaine, Novocaine, right?
No, it's Novocaine. Ovake. Yeah, 2 words. But it is a series, so like there's 3 books, but also like I don't know. I'm just annoying. Just ignore me. I'm fine.
Just filming. What you filming, if you can tell us? Hi, Nicole. It's really good so far, about 80 pages in. Very nice. Hello to Jen. How are you today? What are you reading? I'm trying to keep my brain on straight. Yeah, that'll help.
That's fair.
Hi to Jess. And here is Jess tossing up between pushing through Faithbreaker or reading a book I'm liking and making a dent in it. Yeah, I had this random urge today to pick up it, and I was like, what the fuck's wrong with me?
I got that from a yard sale. Finally, I have it.
Either way, I need to do at least an hour of editing. Yeah, I need to do some editing too, but I don't know. I have like not a lot of time to do stuff right now, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll edit instead of listen to my book, and then I'll listen to my book when I'm going to sleep. I don't know. I read The Whispering Dead last year, so either I'll start Where He Can't Find You by Darcy Coates, or I'll continue When the Moon Hatched.
When the Moon Hatched.
I think I'm getting rid of my paperback version because I have the special edition version somewhere on the shelf. Is it right behind me? It's somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, do I need to? I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it behind that one.
I'm keeping both because my paperback one is like all written in and stuff. So I love that book though. It's so good.
Hello. I am rereading the second Zodiac Academy book. Awesome. I need to reread the first two. Bree, read Kink Camp Hunted.
Kink Camp Hunted?
It's like,
what?
I'm intrigued.
Kink Camp Hunted.
Just updating my reading blog. Awesome. I have like 2 or 3 vlogs going on right now, and I'm so confused. I am honestly so confused about like which one is which. This is why I don't like filming multiple vlogs at once. But I started one like last week, and then I decided, oh, I'll make it like a 2-week long vlog because it's focused around monster erotica and monster erotica books or authors. And the other one is just like what the heck I've been reading this week for Escape the Readathon. I got the offer on Friday, so I'm thinking about giving an answer today. Well, good decision or good way to know if you're making the right decision is if you said no, like your gut is telling you, would you be disappointed? Because a lot of times your gut is right. There's a reason why something's telling you, like, don't take this. Like, other than anxiety, like a lot of times it could be, this just isn't the right opportunity or the right time or whatever. Like, but if the answer is like, yes, like I would be upset if I didn't take this job, and I, you know, the bubbling in my gut is more anxiety because I'm scared of this just new shift. That's different, you know?
Yeah. But also, it's just a job. You could always take it, and if you hate it, you can always quit.
Very true. I did this recently.
So, you know.
I liked When the Moon Hatched. I think we both did as well. Oh, Google deleted my other comment. It was a recommendation for Bree. Short story, The Dollhouse by Lisa Unger. It's on KU.
Right, I'm typing all these into the Google. The Google. Who's it by again?
Oh, Lisa Unger. And the Zach said maybe Bree could try Dear Sweet Filthy World by Caitlin R. Kiernan or something else by her, but I haven't read anything else.
Dear Sweet Filthy World.
You have to let me know what this is.
Oh shit! I love this cover. That's creepy.
Let me look at it. Dear what?
Dear Sweet Filthy World.
I type in Dear Sweet and it says Dear Sweet Baby Jesus.
What This looks like a cat. Or not a cat. A rat human.
Oh, I like it. What exactly is the difference between a love letter and a suicide note? Oh. This sounds interesting. Thank you, Zach.
It really does.
I might read this. I liked the dollhouse. Okay. That's good to know. I'm enjoying the story, but the female main character is kind of annoying me. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes. I mean, this main character in The Whispering Dead is like, she's not annoying me, but she's not like, she's just kind of meh to me. But it is, I don't think this is a spoiler because you find this out really, really early, and it might be on the back of the book, but it's like amnesia trope. So she doesn't know who she is, and like, well, she knows who she is, but she doesn't know like who she is. She knows her name, but she doesn't know, like, she feels like she just got plopped into the middle of this story kind of thing. And just like running from these people who are hunting her. So she's like, oh, what's going on?
Okay, that's kind of what I remember of the other Darcy Coates book I read. I feel like there's a lot of hunting in her books.
Hello, Abby. I'm finishing The Midnight Feast by Lucy Foley. We got a lot of people reading like mystery thriller, horror kinds of books today, which is great. I love it. We're like on theme, you know?
You know?
And don't forget to hydrate. It's important. The host got to stay hydrated.
Keep that WAP.
The Lucy Foley book does not feel nice.
What?
What do you mean? Like feel texture-wise? Or the feast isn't good? What's going on? I needs to know. Also, I think that you guys will appreciate, I don't know, I just looked at this on my desk, but I was making these bracelets yesterday, and Kyle didn't care. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to show you guys. I got to find them all, though. Hold on. So I made some bracelets for Monster Erotica. All right, this one says, I know, it's kind of hard to say, it's hard to see, but it says clit happens, and it's a little peep. See this little peep? So cute.
Oh my god. It matches your nails.
It does, doesn't it? Then we got a good old peen party with an eggplant, you know. And then I made a bunch of just basic axolotls. They're so cute.
Wait, is there axolotl romance or something?
No, I just got these charms, and I was like, they're really cute, you know?
They are really cute.
So, yeah. I mean, I'm having a good old time over here making bracelets. Living my best life.
Love that for you.
Oh, it's like sandpaper. I hate that kind of. Book Lovers was like that by Emily Henry.
Have you read Big Beautiful Life yet?
No.
Okay.
I've just been very meh about Emily Henry books lately, so I'm like not gravitating towards her books.
Me too. I don't get the hype. I don't get it.
I don't think I said, but I'm going to be reading Killer of Mine by Alexis Grace. This sounds on theme.
Let me look this one up.
Except the pictures of her and her other books on the back are glossy. No one in my store wanted to touch it. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like those books that feel like sandpaper. I love the books that feel like the velvety texture. Glossy is fine, but the velvet texture is my favorite. So, all right. Are y'all ready to read? I hope so. I think I'm gonna change our timer right now. It's at 60. I'm gonna change it to 45. 45 sound good?
Yeah. I need to find my headphones.
All right. I hope you enjoyed the book. Let me share the screen. All right. Let's see. Can we see it all? Yep. Okay, we can see us. All right. Happy sprinting, everybody. We will see you in 45 minutes. Welcome back. How is everyone doing? I did not read. I pretty much just edited my video like I said I was going to do because I'm already 62% in the book. And I think I started with like 40 something minutes on my video and got it cut down to 38 so far. But I'm only like a fifth of the way through editing it. So yeah.
Nice.
How about you, Bree?
I just got 12% in. It's okay so far.
Yeah. Very much so.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's like I asked so Lexi from Books with Lexi has read this. I asked her because I know she's read a couple of these books in the series, and I was like, please tell me it gets better. Like, it's not like this book is bad. It's just very, very much she doesn't know what's going on, and it's a mystery. Like, they're trying to figure out what's going on. So I think it's like essentially the world building of fantasy. So, okay. But you're not building the world because you're set. Well, I mean, you're not really set in Earth. I mean, you are, but like there's ghosts and stuff.
It's like what do they call it? The planes or whatever.
Yeah, the spectral planes or something like that. Yeah, so I mean, it gets interesting. Like you find little tidbits out here and there. But
I see Kristen commenting.
I know. She's like, I specifically told you to stop reading. And then I was saying I was editing. So she goes, oh, yay. Film all the videos. Edit all the videos.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So I what was I saying? Oh, Kristen, you should want me to read right now. Like, you should want me to burn myself out because I'm not reading against your team. You know? Bree is the one who should want me to stop reading because I'm reading against her team right now.
Yeah, but our team's killing it, so I'm not even mad about it.
Don't lie to them.
Our team is potentially, I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything. Our team is potentially killing it.
I mean, Lexi says, like, in the vlogs and stuff, people are going to get some secrets. So it's funny watching back my previous self talk about stuff that the mediums have done. So you'll get little snippets of, I'm sure the other game masters and hosts will be talking about their stuff. So you'll get, you know, things
and stuff and words and
yes. I also watched go ahead. You go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I was watching the end of Bree's sprints for Escape the Readathon, so she was real funny. She was trying to tell everybody to take a nap, stop reading. What are books but words on dead trees or something like that?
Well, that's depressing.
She's so funny though.
I will say I ironically never want to go on a cruise. So escaping this cruise ship is great motivation. Because I'm not a cruise person. I don't want to ever be stuck in the middle of the ocean at midnight. So.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably really scary. Really dark and really
funky,
is.
I get all these TikToks. This is so random. I get all these TikToks of like I don't know, I forget what their job title is, but they like sail these ships or they like work on the ships in the middle of the night and like post videos and everything's just dark.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I swear to God, Cthulhu is down there. Like, please be safe.
I always wonder, like, what would be worse, to be in the trenches of the sea or in deep space? Like, what is scarier?
I don't know.
Like, to be the only one in the sea or the only one in space?
I'm going to say the sea for me because there's too many creatures down there. Like, space is like really scary if you were by yourself, but it's also just open. But, like the sea like literally anything could kill you down there.
Well, I was thinking too, like if you're in space, you'll die pretty quickly because it's so cold and there's no air, no oxygen. But down under in the sea, like if you were to die, you'd be drowning, and that's probably a slow death. And then all the sea creatures eating you, that's probably not fun.
Well, and then there's also that, like, can't your brain explode or something if you go too down, like far down?
I don't know. That sounds like a fun horror book to read, honestly.
Yeah. That's what we tried to get from the deep.
No, the deep. I was like, the deep. Yes, you're right, the deep, and it did not hit. It did not
at all.
Disappointing. Hello, Christina. How are you today? All the reminders: hydrate, snack, stretch, laundry, meds. You know, recharge your shit.
Yeah.
Hello, Shauna. How are you? I hope you're feeling better. Hello, Kendra. I haven't picked a book yet. What is on your mind? What are you thinking? Hello, Christina. Hope you're doing well. And Bree is here. I think I saw her come back as well. She said, hey, I left and had to come back. Bree, these shelves are so great.
Me?
Yes, it says Bree. These shelves are
sorry. You were talking about, like, I didn't know what was happening. I thought, okay, yeah, thank you. I love
offended. I'm offended because I literally just put mine up. No, I'm just joking.
No, yours look really good. I really like your streaming from this angle.
I know. It's like I wanted to put my monitors here, but it just looked weird. It didn't fit right. I don't know how to describe it. They just maybe I'll reconfigure. I don't know. Who knows?
You should put your spinning chair there, like how somebody has their shelves like that, but
like right here.
Yeah, they have their chair like in front of it's. Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna do when I film, because you can move the spinny chair pretty easily on the carpet.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because I did make this corner look well. Currently, it's a little empty right there because I had stuff stacked, but I tried to make it look really pretty right here because that's where I want all my filming to be done. I'm going to do a bookshelf tour now that I finally got this figured out. I'm so excited because like it's not overwhelming me anymore. I did like all the books that I'm unhauling are out in the hallway right now. It's literally 3 stacks that go up to my hips.
Wait,
I'm 5'3".
That was my next question. Do all your books fit now?
Currently, yes. With the unhauled books, yes. And I have space. Like, you'll see there's some spots. Where is it? I can't see on here.
You got some empty spots? You got some empty spots?
There, and there's a whole bunch over here. Yes, it is nice. It is very nice.
I like it. I'm excited for you.
Let's see, where was I at? Sarah read 15%. Very nice. And Courtney, hello. How are you today? Let's see. I'm in the middle of a spicy scene.
Girl, mute us. Keep going.
I submitted a bunch of panels for the 3 Comic Cons I'm working this year. Not done, but it's a start. Who's Tony?
What?
Oh, okay. I don't know. Kyle texted me, you like Tony.
You like Tony? I mean, Tony's
like
pretty
Kyle. I don't know.
I don't even know a Tony. If you say Tony 2 times, it sounds weird.
I think because I said Dunzo. Tony, who's Tony? Tony Dunzo? I don't know. Girl, he's crazy. I finished Midnight Feast and started The Haunting of Hill House.
I want to read this book so bad. I'm so happy for you.
Amelia and I are united against you. We discussed it yesterday. Yeah, every time I go into Study with Laura's chat, they're like, hi to everybody except Vanessa.
Dang.
Right?
What do you mean?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Wait.
Oh.
It's my friend.
Are you doing the Amazing Readathon?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. We need to have a code word if you're asking me because I don't know who you're talking.
Brianna, are you joining TAR?
I don't know. That's a big one. I had a lot of fun with it last year, but then my cat died in the middle of it, so I never finished. But I don't know. It was a great readathon. I will say that.
Well, it's different this year. Like different teams. We're going to different places. Like nowhere on Earth, I don't think.
But because last year was my first year, I do have a question. Is it always the same? Like you read only one genre during it, or that was just the theme?
No, I think that was just the bonus for last year. So because it was based on teams. This year it's so you have the 4 teams and each team has a bonus prompt, but you can read whatever genre you want. So like I'm trying to think. There's ones that are like set in an isolated setting. I know Leandra and Katie are on a team. Their team prompt is something about like found family, like books with found family or something. Bree from Four Paws in a Book. There's too many Brees right now. Oh my gosh. Put out her video this weekend. So she does a great job explaining it.
Okay, I'll just watch that and then I'll make my mind up because I'm
not telling people what team I'm on yet because I'm trying to cause some chaos. I have already been offered a crochet octopus if I join their team, the Gale Weavers. I'm trying to see what else I can leverage.
You're offending your friendships. Katie and Leandra, you're offending your friendships.
I texted the group chat.
You guys, she's putting her friends down here, you see? For a crocheted octopus, nonetheless. Not even a crocheted peen. What is happening?
I don't need a crochet peen when I got me an Orpheus, okay? Oh, yeah. I didn't tell you. I think this might be the next book I'm reading after our book club pick.
Wait, is that actually where that's from?
Yeah. She's going to be...
read it. Oh, my God.
Exactly. I talk about it all in my vlog. But, yeah, she's going to be at Monster Erotica, so I was like, I should read this before I go see, like, literally the biggest author there.
Wow. You should get her to sign him.
It's already signed, actually, his foot.
Oh, shit, that's dope.
Right? She's coming from freaking Australia.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
If that was her, I would stay in Australia. That was me. Anyways.
Yes, anyways. Hello, Alicia. Just joining, getting ready to start heating up dinner, but reading Act Your Age, Eve Brown. So far, so good. Good to hear.
I always thought that was Evie Brown.
Oh. Bree says, what is the paper but dead trees? I was hoping to make it depressing so people wouldn't read.
Yeah, but if the trees are dead and then they put it on paper, wouldn't you want to read?
The stories come to life.
Yeah, that's not where I'm going, but true.
Oh.
Just because you feel bad the trees died, so like at least give them a good afterlife.
I gave Totally Spooked by Zoe Indiana a test drive for Bree. Nothing special.
Aw. I appreciate that.
Thanks for taking one for the team. I can't even swim. Primal fear of being even close to underwater. That's why I'm trying to keep you trapped on the cruise ship so you don't drown. You don't go overboard.
She's like the people from Titanic, though, Kristen. She's like, women and children only, and then you're a mother and she won't let you get on the freaking boat.
Oh my gosh. Hello, Alyssa.
Alyssa, hi.
Let us know how everything is going.
How are you?
Oh, and people are responding. So Denise says space would be scarier. Bree says the sea is monster soup. It literally is.
It really is.
The sea's scarier to me. All those creatures, at least there is light in space.
Yes. And you have the potential to run into like another species that would save you.
Yeah, maybe.
The sea, you're dead. You're gone. They don't care about you.
I think this is in response to you about not liking cruises. So cruise ships are almost entirely unregulated environmental disasters.
Yes, that's so true.
Deep sea pressure would probably be even faster than space. Oh, I guess. Isn't that what happened to the Ocean Gate people? Look,
Yeah.
I got so fucked up. Like hearing that story, I'm still fucked up from it. Okay, like I want a horror book about that, like or something similar, because I'm just like I get very existential about stuff like that.
I mean, it's been a couple years. They've got to have something coming out about it.
Somebody write something.
That was the chair, by the way.
Bree's just farting up a storm. I don't like roller coasters either. Yeah, I don't know.
I love roller coasters. Okay.
It doesn't thrill me like it should. I just go like that. It's the same with haunted houses. I'm just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, do you know that this is so off track. I'm so sorry. Do you know that haunted house thing that was I think it was called Hell House or something. It's like been shut down now, but it's like you had to sign this, really put people through it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
I need that.
Okay, you need to read Ala Foley then.
Okay.
Please and
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I am such a beacon of joy. Yes, you are right. I'm a beacon of joy too.
Are those coffee mugs on your background? It looks like a bunch of coffee. Yeah.
Oh no, it's Rocky. Let me bring you closer. It's Rocky.
Who the hell is Rocky?
From Project Hail Mary.
Oh, okay.
I want to get those stickers.
Okay.
That angle is nice. Yeah, so don't I stream from the other side? Yeah, yesterday I streamed from this angle. I'll try to pull my wires out. And it's kind of boring, isn't it? Like this is where my monitor, like my computer monitors are. But this is where the bookshelves are. So I probably should figure out how to move everything this way. It's tough because I don't know. I probably could do it. It just maybe I will do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why I decided I wanted them over there. Even Kyle doesn't like this setup either because currently, let me push some stuff away because there's other like patient files over here. But currently, how it's set up is, I'll try to make sure. I got my monitors, right? And then one's sitting on a thingy.
Right? Oh, wow.
So it's just kind of like up there.
How do you see? You're so lit, like you're so short.
Just look up. Look up. It's like it was my third screen anyways. So I put like my sprints up there. So if you saw I'm watching us on my screen, I make sure the stream's running smoothly, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm okay. Thanks for asking. How are you? It feels like it's been a long time since I've seen the two of you. I know. We went to a Polycon and we were like, we spent too much time together.
That is not true.
I'm just joking. No, life's just been busy.
Yeah, and I think last time we were on Sprints together was literally on Katie's channel, so.
What were we doing?
I was just sprinting with Katie because I had to cancel my Friday afternoon.
Oh, yeah, and I was at work. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That was fun.
That was fun.
Gonna be reading Fourth Wing. No, The Fourth Girl. A buddy read with Jean and Nicole. Also working on Latch Hook Therapy. Oh.
Christina's already read Fourth Wing.
Yes, I know. That's why I was like, you're rereading it? That's probably talking about Tony Dan's. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you. I need to get this one, but I have to finish my other audios first. Makes sense, Lexi. Then we got the tar rep here. So go lore keepers. I'm also a lore keeper. First year of tar was colors. Last year was genre. And I guess I would say this year is like tropes if I had to keep it to one word.
Oh, okay. See, colors would be easy. I could do colors.
Yeah, the first year I was going to do it, and I think I signed up. I wanted to sign up for purple team. Was that a team? I think it was a team, but I didn't have enough purple books. I had rearranged all my books into, I think I had the most blue, but I got really overwhelmed because I think it was going to be my first readathon or something. And I was like, too big. It was too overwhelming, and I backed out.
Yeah, I would do.
Illusionist. She does keep using the octopus emoji on Discord. It's purple. It's very cute. Vanessa has no friends left after this readathon anyways.
Oh my gosh, y'all are so mean to her.
Yeah, I'm going to mess with your team so hard if I get there. I'm on Team Leandra. On Leandra team this time. Leandra Katie, yep. They need a couple name. Keandra? Lady? Oh, lady sounds like you're late.
No, it would be Lady. What about Canty? 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 Canty?
Oh my gosh. Not
Leanty?
participating in TAR this year. Gonna take it easy in June.
I feel that. I might do that too.
I told Laura you're editing instead of reading. I think I said it as well when I joined. I'm on there. She's up there. Don't let the trees die for no reason.
Right?
Love a good cruise.
How? I would jump off. I'd be so claustrophobic. I know those things are massive, but like I can't do it.
Yeah. McKinney shit is insane.
It really is. I went through a phase where I watched all the YouTube videos about this place. I
don't know what this is.
He's psychotic, man. I don't know if he's in jail now, but he should be.
For the record, I did sleep. That is good. We just got to get your sleep onto this side of Earth. She's awake like at night now. Like New Zealand time.
Gotcha.
You arranged your room. See, it has been a while. Yes, I did this like last week before I left for North Kakalaki. I'm afraid that I'm going to get stuck on one and then fall to my death.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
It's like Final Destination vibes.
Oh, I want to watch. Didn't a new movie just come out? A new one?
Out. It looks so crazy. I love those videos.
I wish that you lived closer because I know you like to watch horror movies.
Love it.
Kyle doesn't, so he's lame, and I don't want to watch these by myself.
Yeah, we can
stream it together.
Yeah, that would be fun.
It's not the same.
No, it's not.
She did a stream without books. Oh my gosh, yes. The very first day, if you go on Lexi's channel, I'm pretty sure it's probably the first chatty bit. People are like, where the F are Vanessa's books? Like everything was empty back here because I hadn't put the corner pieces together because I needed Kyle. I'm way too short, even on a ladder. So they were like, oh, like Vanessa doesn't read, or like, where's all Vanessa's books? Like, they were just picking on me.
Vanessa sold all of her books. That's funny.
So then the next stream, when I put them up, I was like, look, I got books. I actually read.
What are the books? Have you read that one? Have you read that one? Have you read that one? No, I haven't read it yet.
No, you're going to see my library tour, and you're going to be like, which books have you read, Vanessa?
They're all on hold.
It's going to be, like one whole shelf, like one of these shelves right here. All the read books. That's it. Everything else unread.
Oh, my God.
So Kyle threw some shade at me I was telling him how one of the room prompts is a book you've been putting off or something like that, right? I think it's for the gym and the spa. I think that's the prompt.
Yeah.
Anyways, he goes, well, that won't be hard for you because every book on your shelves is one you've been putting off.
Damn. He sprinkled some salt on that wound. Damn.
Oh.
Wait, did he ever finish Huckleberry Finn?
Yes, now he's reading the Jungle Books.
Are we in 5th grade?
What do you mean?
He's reading the Jungle Book, like the Jungle Book.
It's a classic. It's the Jungle Books. It's 2.
The picture books.
Nope, it's a classic. It's a legitimate full-ass novel.
I'm looking this up. The Jungle Books.
And they're written in like that old-timey English. Yes, and there's a pronunciation guide at the beginning.
Pause. Can I share my screen really quickly?
Yeah. Let's see.
This is what happened when I typed this in. This makes it so much more funny. I don't know why.
Oh gosh. Let's see. I have to stage. What's going on here?
I don't know what this is, but
Servant of the Forest?
Typed in the Jungle Books, and this is, and then it says,
you know what? You know what? They have some sort of Lion King version like this too.
I'm dead.
That's done in that animation style. It's weird. That's all I'll say.
That's funny, but good for him. I'm glad he's reading more. That's so funny to me.
The one I'm working on almost looks like a picture I took during my forced sabbatical, hence therapy. Oh, okay. Hush, you love waking up to my hilarious updates. I do. I love waking up to messages, honestly. Because of Final Destination, I'm anxious on escalators.
That's valid. That's very valid.
Why are we all afraid of Vanessa? She doesn't even have books on her shelves.
Those are props, you guys.
Yeah, they're all just like cardboard. I just like glued spines to them, like cut out spine pictures. We're gonna think she only reads in May. Oh, wait till June. Wow, calling us all out, right? We do not read shame here, Bree.
No, it's great. It's just funny. Like the books that he likes to read. It's just
it's because his dad he had basically a book of the month subscription, but it was for classics, and he would just get them in. And when he died, like the boys like split up all the books and things that he had. So Kyle took a couple of the classics, and he instead of scrolling on his phone looking at political stuff, he reads classics.
Now I feel like an asshole. Like, that's so funny. He reads, and you're like, yeah, well, you know, his father who passed away handed down all these books to him that I'm like, fuck me.
No.
Okay, moving on. Can we read?
Yes, we can. Also, I know you have to go at some point. What time do you have to leave?
I need to leave at like 6:30, so.
Okay, so you may not make it to the next chatty bit?
Yeah, depending, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not ending when Bree leaves, but I want to say next month is Bree's pick, and she picked this chonky-ass book.
Okay, I was influenced. Thank you.
She was, but I think we're both excited to read it. So it's City of Gods and Monsters by Kayla Edwards. So, how many pages is this? There's an epilogue. What?
Why are you doing this right now? Don't do this to me.
727 pages. All right. Well, Kyle just told me dinner's ready, so it is time for a sprint, and it is also a good reminder for us. We all never know the full background story. Exactly. All right.
We don't know why Vanessa doesn't read.
Exactly. Let me reset this. All right, we'll see you in 45. Happy sprinting all. Hello, welcome back everyone. I am moving myself over. Here we go. All right, how did your sprint go? What did you get up to? So I had dinner. It was tasty. And then I came back upstairs and continued editing. I think I'm like a third of the way through my video and I've shaved off a whole minute. So I would like to put it up tonight for my channel members, and then tomorrow it would go live, I think. I'm not sure yet. Actually, because I don't want to spoil certain secrets. I'm thinking. But anyways, I haven't made any progress in the book club book. But like I said, I'm at 62%. I will probably finish this tonight or tomorrow, like when I go to bed. I'm also like, do I have shit on my face? Because I didn't check my face after I ate dinner. Anyways, big book. This was in reference to the book that Bree has picked for book club next month. Yes, we will be, making our way through that. But yeah, speaking of Bree, she had to leave to go to her son's baseball game, so she left. And thank you, Christina. But yeah, she had to, like, her son had to make up a baseball game or something because it got rained out or whatever. So I said, that's fine. You can leave me. It's okay. I will survive. But let's see what else everyone got up to. Just found one called Drenched by Saphira. Maybe Brie could check that out. I'm going to write some of these titles down. Drenched by Saphira. Who's it by, Zach? Hello to Andy. The reason I ask is because I'm looking for some weird books right now. Sorry, Vanessa, but dang the shade. Right. Kyle throws shade all the time. Hi, Katie. How are you? And Kristen has a message for you with a caw. And I guess before Bree left, she saw you. But hello, Katie. Bye, Bree. Have fun. I'm working on my comps. Please pray for my soul. Oh my gosh, I do not envy you, Maggie. I remember those days fondly, and I am so glad I'm past them. Didn't read, honestly not sure what I did, and that's okay. You know, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes, you know, we get distracted. Hello to Shannon. Made friends with the like button. Shannon, I know you're yelling at me in your head probably to respond to your email. I've been so busy. That is my problem. I'm ignoring everybody's emails. And I know I need to respond to your email. My life will return to somewhat normal on Monday. Head yells. My life will return to somewhat normal on Monday. Can I pay attention to it then? Is that okay? Or do I need to do something sooner? Because I'm literally going to be go tomorrow through Sunday. So I don't have the brain capacity to sit down and do the stuff that I want to do with it. Everyone's probably like, what are you talking about? Shannon knows what I'm talking about. Hello to Christina. Just fed the kitties, then doing some writer admin work. Oh yeah, I also chatted on Nell's. And if you're wondering how Nell and I are live at the same time, we just are. You know? I read Masked by Penny Jackson this past weekend. It's only 27 pages, but I really liked it. Okay, Masked. I'm writing this down. Masked by Penny Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Also got some laundry in the washer and just moved it to the dryer. That is very nice. Don't forget about it. I posted it on Discord. Sapphira's. Oh, okay. I was reading the title as Drenched by Saphira. Okay, thank you. Ignoring my email, just FYI, you paid for the experience and has an expiration date. Monday is fine. I think I did see that it has an expiration date. Like you needed I don't know, was it 6 months or something. I read it briefly, but then I was like, I wanted to vlog my experience. That's why I don't know, I'm not dragging my feet, but I wanted to vlog my experience because it seems like something really fun. But like I said, I just have not had a moment to sit down and look at everything like I want to. Got to chapter 49. That is amazing. I would love for you to, yes, I actually, where did I put it? I shifted so many things around. I don't know where I put it. It might be in my closet, my crafty closet. I have a vlog idea in the works that involves your coloring book. I think I told you about it, but it involves your coloring book. So I wanted to get some nice coloring markers and do the thing while I do the other book things. So I just needed I need the time to do it, is what it comes down to. Like tomorrow through Saturday, I'm literally volunteering and attending a book convention. So that's taking up my whole time. And I drive back and forth an hour each way. And then Sunday is Mother's Day, which we're driving like an hour and a half away to go do stuff there. So yeah, that's my plans. My week is taken up. What book convention? Monster Erotica. Hello, Jeslyn. I'll be reading King of Envy by Anna Huang. Awesome. I want to read that series. I see it over here somewhere. I think it's on the shelf. It's on my Anna books. I ate dinner with the kiddos and cleaned up the kitchen and went through Goodreads giveaway page. I do that from time to time. Yes, whenever I'm sitting in meetings and I'm really bored, sometimes that's what I do. Coloring is so relaxing. Yes, the only thing is like my hand gets tired. So for a while I had switched to digital coloring, which was like happy color. So it's just, you're literally just tapping. You're not actually coloring anything. So if you find nice coloring markers, let me know. I haven't looked recently, but I couldn't find any I liked. So there were some that I had in my cart. Let me look it up on my Amazon cart. I want to say they're like Ohuhu. Yes, Ohuhu. I've seen a couple people get these and talk about them. And I think they're double-sided. Like one side is like super fine tip and the other side is like a brush tip. I don't know if that's the right term, but I've heard those look nice. I think it comes with like a color swatch thingamabobber, and they say that they're no bleed, but I probably will put like another paper or something underneath the page that I'm currently working on because I don't want it to bleed through the other pages like that come after. You know what I mean? Posted on Discord because I knew that title was confusing with this author's name. Thank you, Zach. I haven't checked Discord. Fair enough. Enjoy. No worries, Vanessa. I've been super busy too, so I understand. Less than 2 months until my 4th annual writing conference, so lots to do. Yes. Oh my gosh. This year is just flying by. You know, I'm partially tone deaf. It sounds like you're saying Uhura. Uhura? Star Trek. Yeah, it's Ohuhu markers. Ohuhu. Jeslyn, King of Greed is going to be my next physical read. Did she come out with another book? Hold on. I have Sloth, Greed, Pride, and Wrath. Is there another one? What did Jeslyn say? Jeslyn was reading Envy. Oh, I don't have Envy. I'm assuming that book cover is green. Love some Next Generation. I am not a Star Trek or a Star Wars person. I get some of the references, less so the Star Trek references, but yeah, I just never could get into it. I don't think I'm like a huge sci-fi person. Found them. They have lots of versions. They do, yes. So I think the one I picked was like 60 colors. It's $25, but then you know, obviously you can get 160 colors, and then you get much more in the color wheel. Like you've got 30 different colored blues and 30 different colored greens. But I was like, you know, I don't even know if I like this whole coloring thing. Let me see if I will just like the basic colors I get. And the basic 60 look nice. Like they look like good vibrant colors that I would be happy in my fantasy coloring book, you know. I like the Tombow markers or pens. I'll have to look this one up. Okay. Make it so. I'm assuming this is a reference to maybe Star Trek that is going over my head because I don't know. I'm really bad with a lot of references, like old school references. Let's see, what time is it? I think I'm going to do one more sprint. So like in another 45 minutes. And then that should be good because I probably should spend some time with Kyle. You know, it's probably a thing I should do, right? Yeah. All right, so let us get into our next sprint. I'm going to reset the clock. Kristen's like, as long as you're not reading. All right, how do I... Is this it? No, that's not the right one. This is the one I think I want. I don't know. None of them are it. Nell has all these different backgrounds, and I'm like, I don't even know anymore. Okay, this is fine. I'm just going to move myself down some. Save. Edit away. Read, podcasters. Yes, before I come to wreck your day. Spooky looking. Yes, I was trying to get something spooky because the book that we're reading is kind of spooky. It's like a horror thriller, I think. All right, 45 minutes. I will see you guys then. Happy sprinting. Hello. Welcome back, everyone. How did your sprint go? I was editing that whole time. I have like 4 minutes left on my video to edit. And this is probably the most raw video that I've done. Like, less edits. Like, I didn't cut out a lot of and dead space. I just let it be because editing be taking too long. So I'm trying to test this out and see how it does. It is a vlog, so I feel like my vlogs are just kind of normal. Like, they don't generate a lot of activity. But you know what? I put some funny shit in here, so you should watch it. But yeah, so no reading on my actual book club book. You know, it's funny, I didn't do any reading for book club on my sprints, but I did all the reading off of sprints. Anyways, that was our last sprint. I'm just taking that banner off because it drives me crazy. Edit longer. I mean, after I finish editing, I'm going to make a thumbnail and probably just listen to, I need to pause this because it's going to go off. Probably going to listen to Escape the Readathon sprints while I do my thumbnail and then try to upload the video. And I'll probably hang out with Kyle for a little bit. So yeah, let me know how your last sprint went and what you're going to be doing after this. Love the ambiance picture. Thank you. I made it myself. No, I'm just joking. I didn't. It's just life at. Got to pay chapter 56. Amazing. Thanks for hosting today. Have a beautiful evening, everyone. Thank you for all the reminders as always, Christina. I know you're probably busy bopping around in all the cookie sprints as well. It's a lot of work. Doing some more coding on my website. Amazing. You're just laughing at me. Wrote a NetGalley review, took a shower, got some dinner, leftover sloppy joe, and air fried some steak fries. I might go make there's like a little bit of Rice Krispie cereal and marshmallows left. I might just make a small batch for a little treat. I did listen to a bit of Crossroads while doing that. Not sure how much actually, though. Still good. All your reading is good. Starting nighttime routines and starting reading in NetGalley. I got approved for called Scars for Anatomy. Interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to slow my roll on requesting NetGalley stuff. I'm at like 195 currently on my shelf, so it's obnoxious. I made vanilla tea that's allegedly stress relieving. I hope it works. Let us know. Yeah, I have 3 sprints chatting right now. Yep, sometimes they all line up like that. Thank you all for joining me. And like I said, the next book club sprints will be in June for, what's our book called? I'm like matching titles. City of Gods and Monsters by Kayla Edwards. And I do believe this is a series, so I'm sorry for everyone who is like, oh no, not another series. Are there pictures in this book? No. Okay, but this font on the back is really tiny. Yes, this book is large and in chart. It's like 730 something pages. That's a lot of pages. I don't know what Brie was thinking. I mean, it was either this book or another big book, and I was like, whatever. Whatever. It's going to be a lot of points for Tar, you know? There's a prompt level up power up thing that's like double your page count or something. That's what I'm using that for. You know, big brain moves over here. Yes, it's a chunky one. I should weigh the book. You're right. Got to chapter 10 in Warm Pearls and Paper Cranes by Evie Bancroft. After this, I'll be sprinting with Kat. You just reminded me. I wanted to, because we read 100% Match like around the same time. I want to read more of this dude's books. And I think I like splatterpunk horror. I'm weird like that. I could at least have coffee earlier. I really couldn't yesterday, stupid meds. I didn't have coffee today at all, and I feel it. I really want it, you know? I have like an 800-page for that page 1 for that TAR bonus. Lexi, what team are you on? Because, you know, I'm hoping that you're on the team I'm going to join. I haven't told anybody what team I'm joining yet. Me over here with big books that I write. That is true. Shannon, your book, where is it? It is on my shelf in a special spot. I've rearranged things. Oh, here it is, right behind me. Right there. I don't know if you guys see that. The blue one. The blue one right there. So it's in the back. I know it's probably really hard to see. The Lore Keepers. Okay. I feel like a lot of people in this chat have said Lore Keepers. Lore Keepers are one to look out for. Yay, Lore Keepers. I'm only 100 pounds right now, so we can see what percentage of me that book is. You know, it'd be funny if some of these books came with, like, you know, obviously you can see how many pages it is, but maybe like how much does it weigh? Reach out on Discord if you want to do some buddy reads. Okay, I will do. I want to get my vlog out first, and I want to finish this book, this Whispering Dead book. And then I may not talk to anybody all weekend because I will be at a book convention, so there won't be any book listening, like none. I will not be doing any. It didn't happen for a Polycon. It's not happening for Monster Vodka. So I probably won't do any reading until Monday. So yay. I see it. Yes. At least that is a novella and 2 novels. Yes, that is the bind up. You're right. You're right. The next one you're getting is almost, it's just 1 book. Shannon, you're going to, where am I going to put your books? I might have to move you up to that. That's just a box. There's that box with nothing in it. I might have to put yours on like a, what do you call it? This way. Front facing. Kind of like this other one here. It's just like facing the front. I try not to do more than 1 per shelf. So yeah, I might have to do front facing. But I'm gonna have to take the dust jacket off because I like the cover under the dust jacket. The one, like the showy offy one, you know? You can work out with it while you read it. That's true. Just, I don't know. I probably get dizzy doing that. Huzzah. Yes, Kristen gets what she wants, me not reading. Whenever works, don't stress. I'm always stressing. Have you seen my water bottle? Stressy and depressy. Nessie. Vanessa and I were supposed to buddy read in March. Oh yeah, we were. That book's up there. I didn't put it up on the very top shelf there because I was like, I can't reach it. I have to get the ladder out. I put a ladder. Look, there's a little ladder now in my office because I can't reach the top shelf anymore. The next one is so pretty. It has the color edges and the dragon scale underneath. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna, oh, you can't see it over here, but I got some special editions. They're over here somewhere of Serpent in the Wings of Night. And I have just been I put the dust jacket like behind the book because I make the front face outwards. I'm trying to figure it all out. I just got it last night, so I'm ordering the copy for everyone tonight when I finish this coding. I'm assuming you get it first and you make sure it looks good and, you know, it doesn't need any more changes before you like mass send it out to everybody, right? Libby just watches me snoozing the whole. I think I just canceled my, like, after I keep saying, what's that thing, like freeze it or whatever, too many times, I just cancel it. And I knew I wasn't going to read it this month. I was like, whatever, I'll probably request it again. And then I haven't made my May TBR yet, so we can get together and we can figure out a buddy read for real, because I don't have anything in May currently planned other than City of Gods and Monsters. Actually, let me look. I might have some book club picks because I do participate in some people's book clubs. Let's see. I'm talking about June, not May. Sorry. I'm like, we're in May. Tortured Readers is reading The Night and the Moth, so that'll be on the list. One Golden Summer is B&K. I'm not sure if I'll read that. I don't tend to gravitate towards the like thriller books that people do for for book clubs. So I don't know yet. I think maybe that's a thriller. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I have to look into it. I just wrote them down so I wouldn't forget about them. What have I got going on in June? It's just Tar. Yeah, I got to figure out my Tar books. So we'll figure it out. Yeah, I got to first check it out. Makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I will check it out too. Then I'll have all the others come to the house for signing before sending it out. So that's still a bit of a wait. I'm sure that I will be very surprised when it comes because I'm so behind on everything. You'll also get all the other swag with the box, which I love. I love getting all the swag and like, yes. Ooh, Shannon, this is so random, but if you have little, here's an example. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I had some authors give me these little like QR code things. If you have something like this that you want, I'm going to a convention in Texas in September called Villains and Vixens. And what I think is fun, it would be kind of, I don't know, I was putting these little swaggy bags together. They're just like little plastic bags that got some stickers and a little bracelet that I made. I didn't get around to putting my own like YouTube or anything in here, but I thought it'd be cool to just like pass it along, you know? I don't know if that's not kosher, but I was like, oh, what if I just like stuck this in here and someone now knows who this author is that I really like, you know? So maybe you send some extras and I will pass them out. Again, not necessary if you don't want to. I liked the 8% of the book I read in March. I didn't read any. I read 0%. I'm fighting a nap. Oh, Brie, you're the one telling everybody else to take a nap. You can't be taking a nap. we gotta keep these people trapped. That's the Sea Witch illustration. Emmy and Edmar dancing. The dragon stickers, the coloring pages, bookmark, and an extra sticker I just created, so I didn't sell it, but I'm putting it in some of my favorite people's boxes. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll get one. Miss the timer go off. That's a-okay. I want a friend of me. That's so funny. You know what? I might make one that says friend of me. Send it your way. I would love to send you something like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm totally happy to stick things into. For September, I made only like this little. This is how much I'm handing out because I literally just went to a Polycon a couple weeks ago, and this is all I've had time to put together. But I have months now between now and September, which is when Villains and Vixens is. So, I mean, I have some like different stickers that I don't have anywhere to put them. So, for example, like this is my friend, Sam. She has a book club called Tales of Starlight Book Club. I was like, I'm going to stick this in someone's bag and maybe put her handle on it just to like promote people. You know, why not? Why not share the love? It's a dragon and mermaid over the ocean with the words, she belonged to him and he to her. Oh, that's so cute, which I forgot was in my book until after the Kickstarter. See, I am a simp for quotes. I was literally telling Kyle yesterday, and you'll see it in my vlog, but there's like these quotes from Project Hail Mary, which is like my recent obsession, the most recent like 5-star book that I read, that there's a main character in the book named Rocky. I was like, I love this one quote. He says, fist my bump. At first it started out with fist me, and out of context that sounds so weird, but he's a robot, like not a robot, but he's like a extraterrestrial being who's trying to learn the English language, and they're trying to communicate with each other. So he's trying to understand. But yeah, I'm a simp for quotes. So my favorite line so far in my work in progress: "You're the only promise I ever wanted to keep." That's so sweet. Also, just dragon and mermaid. That sounds like a fun time. And Shannon has like beautiful illustrations that she did. So yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Great mermaid song I found. It's called Arms of the Ocean by Blackbriar. Feel free to share it in the music chat, by the way, on Discord. But yeah, so I think what do we have going on this month? Me and Brie don't have too much planned right now. I think we're in a busy season of life, but we're currently participating in Escape the Readathon, and our friends are also doing KU Kindle or Kooky Mayhem. In June, we're going to be doing, or I'm going to be doing at least, the Amazing Readathon. And then I think in July, I might actually be taking a little break because in August, I am hosting something. There might be a 1 week thing in July that I do related to NetGalley, but like in August, I'm putting on a readathon. So yeah, just pay attention to the calendar when it comes out. But yeah, I appreciate you all for hanging out with us tonight, and don't forget to go subscribe to Brie. I haven't checked her in a minute, but like I know the last time I looked, she was 2 away from 900 subscribers. So I love watching my friends grow. Oh girl, are we still doing book of the month in July, or are we postponing for a break? That's a good question. I will get back to you. Because it could still happen. It could still happen. It may not be I might be doing I think I did say a whole month of July for this. Let's just do a week. I think a week is good. I liked the week-long book of the month. Yep. I will put that together. I'll figure out a good time. It won't be July 4th. I will tell you that because I'm sure I'm going to be busy. But it'll be sometime in July because that is, I don't know. I got to look at my content planner because I'm chaotic right now. I'm a mess. I'm trying to trap people right now. A week is fine after Tar. Yes, exactly. Good thinking, Lexi. Good thinking. Okay. Anyways, good night to you all. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. And we will see you guys. I think Bree's doing some sprints this week. I could not tell you when off the top of my head, but she's doing some sprints at some point this week or maybe Monday. But anyways, I can't wait to share my Monster Erotica experience with you all. Get ready for tentacles. Bye.
Treating every night like the last time, so I end all my days